12:23 here on this Monday afternoon. Still most of the valley's dry, but showers and some storms still popping up across the area. I think we'll see more rain scattered around this afternoon. Not a day when it's going to rain nonstop and everywhere. Just kind of showers and storms here and there, but they could be kind of heavy at times if you get caught in one. Locally, I think the extreme amount, as much as 2 to 4 inches of rain today, and really at any point the next few days, you could see a couple storms give you that much, maybe in a few spots, but I think a lot of places getting less than that. Just some quick heavy downpours around. If you get hit by multiple storms or a slow moving storm, you could easily add up some hefty rainfall totals just because there's a lot of moisture in the air. Best chance of rain through about Thursday, and then rain chances won't totally go away after that, but I think the more widespread and heavier rain will be gone. Still, if you're traveling in or around the RGV, or especially north of the area, kind of watch for some heavy rain. It may actually add up into some flash flooding. Not as worried here in the valley as maybe just north of the area. We'll show you some of the forecast rainfall totals in a minute, but when you get heavy rain coming down, it can really flood the streets fast. Even when it's been dry, you get some areas that flood easily. So just watch for very heavy rain in spots the next few days. Now you look at the First 1.5 Doppler network, and it's just beginning to light up with showers and storms popping up and coming down from the north. And again, not rain everywhere, but bursts of rain here and there. The big rain, where it's covering nearly every place, is staying out in the Gulf, and a lot of that may end up a little farther north of the valley. But here's radar over the last hour, and you see the rain coming down from the north from Brooks County into northern Hidalgo County, and a couple lightning strikes in there too. And some of this rain coming down fairly heavily, but for a short period of time. You see the rainfall rate right there in that storm, about 1 inch per hour. So if it sat over you for an hour, you have about 1 inch of rain. But it's moving fast enough that if you're stuck under it, you're probably talking out of that individual storm right now, getting maybe a ½ inch or a little more rain. But again, you get hit by multiple storms or maybe a bigger burst of rain this afternoon, you could easily have more than that. Some smaller showers popping up and moving slowly to the southwest of McAllen and kind of near north of Citrus City. Also a few in Starr County near Rio Grande City. But all this trying to develop. I think the atmosphere, as it heats up a little bit more, we'll get more numerous showers and a couple storms today. But you can see some showers right now right around Rio Grande City, a little bit coming through town, but a few little bursts of some moderate rain northeast of the area. So kind of try to plot a rainfall map. I still think the better chances of rain are the farther north you go today. About 50 to 70% chance for rain overall in the valley, but then it's a little less the farther south you get. But I think a lot of places will get rain. The more widespread rain, as you see, will be going probably to the north. And future track rainfall, this is through tomorrow. Not getting too crazy of the amounts here. It shows a lot of places getting maybe a quarter, ½ inch, some places getting more than 1 inch. And you see a few bursts of the heavier colors mixed in, where that color shading is when you get up to closer to about 1.5 inches to almost 2.5 inches. So again, it could rain hard in spots, but overall I think the common rainfall amount the next few days will probably be closer to 1 inch or less, and even add in a little bit more by Wednesday. But then look to the north, all this rain that's going to the north. These are big rainfall totals. This is almost why you don't want to get too much rain coming our way, why the bigger area rain is missing us might be a good thing even with the drought, because some of the models forecasting, they bounce around day to day a bit, but they're pretty consistent saying that someone's going to get a lot of rain. And this model run shows areas from Victoria near Austin up near Houston getting anywhere from about 5 to 10 inches, almost a foot of rain over the next 3 days. So that's a lot of rain. So that's why you want to watch out for flash flooding, especially if you're going north of the valley up the coastal bend toward Houston the next few days, where rainfall could be heavier and more widespread. Future track this afternoon shows scattered showers and a couple storms around, mostly coming down from the north. So unlike the last few days where the rain was coming in from the southeast, today, if you see it getting dark to your north, that could mean that a shower or storm is approaching from the north. Most everything dies off tonight. Wouldn't be surprised to see a couple showers overnight, but then tomorrow still a lot of moisture in the area. The bigger, more widespread rain, again, probably north of the area, but if you do get any showers or storms, you may get locally heavy rain in spots, just because, again, there's a lot of moisture in the air, so any showers or storms that flare up could drop brief heavy rainfall. And on Wednesday, too, you see scattered showers and some storms could try to blow up at times, and again, heavy rainfall in spots, but not everywhere. Not like you saw the map to the north, where it looks like more widespread heavy rainfall totals. Here, probably a lot of areas throughout the week, getting maybe 1 inch or 2 of rain at the most, but some heavier rainfall totals in spots than that. And even by Thursday, still a chance for rain around, although rain chances start to go down after that. So kind of hovering about that 60 to 70% chance for rain in the next few days, but heavy rain in spots, especially if you are headed north of the valley, you may encounter heavier rain the next day or two. And current temperatures, not as hot as it has been, mostly in the 80s over the lower valley, still 91 in McAllen. That's where it's been sunnier, but if you do get caught in some rain or the extra clouds today, I think primarily a lot of the afternoon may drop down back into the mid to upper 80s across the area. So not as hot as it could be. And today, highs near 90 Partly to mostly cloudy skies depending on where you are. Showers or storms in spots off and on throughout the day and probably decreasing more towards sunset. By tonight, temperatures down to 76 degrees with mostly cloudy skies. Then again, maybe a couple showers in spots overnight. First 1570 forecast. Rain chances are here every day. Still, not every place is going to get rain every day, but like you saw on the map, showers and storms popping up here and there, moving around. Some heavy bursts of rain possible each afternoon. Highs mostly in the upper 80s or lower 90s, depending on if you're caught in the rain or not. But again, it could be a lot hotter this time of year, but the clouds and some showers and storms keeping us down. Now, the best chance of rain goes through about Thursday, but even after that, with that little disturbance in the Gulf and some of the moisture, the deeper moisture moving away, there's still enough, I think, over the weekend that it'll probably be more like it was kind of late last week, where you might get a couple of isolated sea breeze showers in the afternoon, maybe a quick downpour, but less coverage of the rain for the weekend as we go and push temperatures back up into the 90s again for highs with more sunshine breaking through the clouds. So we'll continue to track the rain chances ahead and some rain developing right now in your first 1-5 forecast here on Channel 5 News at noon.